Welcome to EngRies, your daily source of English stories to improve your language skills. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced learner, our stories will help you master English step by step. In this video, we'll explore a short story for the A1 level. We'll read through the story, including an Arabic translation to help with understanding. Let's get started. Listen closely and practice along, focusing on pronunciation. Shopping for groceries. It was Saturday morning, and Anna decided to go shopping for groceries. She grabbed her shopping list and her reusable bags. The supermarket was just a short walk from her house. As she walked, she thought about the meals she would cook for the week. She knew she needed to buy some fresh vegetables, fruits, and other essentials. When Anna arrived at the supermarket, she picked up a shopping cart. The store was busy with people buying their groceries. Anna started in the produce section, where she carefully selected some apples, bananas, and oranges. She also picked up a few tomatoes, carrots, and a head of lettuce. The fruits and vegetables looked fresh and colorful. Next, Anna moved to the dairy section. She grabbed a carton of milk, a block of cheese, and a small container of yogurt. She checked the expiration dates to make sure they were fresh. Anna loved making healthy snacks with yogurt and fruit, so she was excited to try a new flavor of yogurt she found on the shelf. Anna then headed to the bread aisle. She picked up a loaf of whole grain bread for sandwiches. She also grabbed a pack of tortillas, thinking she could make some wraps for lunch. The smell of freshly baked bread filled the air, and it made Anna feel hungry. In the meat section, Anna chose some chicken breasts and ground beef. She planned to cook chicken stir-fry for dinner and make hamburgers later in the week. She made sure to pick the best cuts of meat and placed them carefully in her cart. The meat section was busy, so she quickly moved on to the next aisle. Anna walked through the pasta and rice aisle. She grabbed a bag of rice and a box of spaghetti. These items were always useful to have in her kitchen. She also picked up a jar of tomato sauce to go with the spaghetti. Anna thought about making a big pasta dinner for her friends. As she moved through the snack aisle, Anna picked up a bag of chips and a box of cookies. She smiled, thinking about enjoying a treat after a long day. Anna tried to choose healthier snacks most of the time, but she allowed herself a few treats now and then. After all, balance was important. Anna then visited the frozen food section. She picked up a bag of frozen vegetables and a box of frozen pizza. Sometimes, after a busy day, she didn't have the energy to cook, so having quick meals in the freezer was helpful. The freezer section was cold, so she hurried to finish her shopping. Finally, Anna went to the drinks aisle. She grabbed a bottle of orange juice and a few cans of sparkling water. She liked to have a variety of drinks at home, especially when she had guests over. The drinks were heavy, so she placed them carefully at the bottom of her cart. With her shopping list complete, Anna headed to the checkout. She waited in line, looking at the magazines and candy by the register. When it was her turn, the cashier smiled and asked, "Did you find everything you needed today?" Anna nodded and began placing her items on the conveyor belt. The cashier scanned each item and packed them into Anna's reusable bags. Anna watched the total on the screen as the cashier scanned the last few items. When everything was packed, the cashier told Anna the total price. Anna took out her wallet, paid for the groceries, and thanked the cashier. Anna pushed her cart to the parking lot and loaded her bags into her car. She was glad she remembered her reusable bags, as they made carrying the groceries easier. The sun was shining, and Anna felt good about getting her shopping done early in the day. She was ready to go home and start preparing meals for the week. When Anna arrived home, she carried her bags into the kitchen. She unpacked the groceries, placing the fruits and vegetables in the fridge and the pantry items in the cupboard. It felt good to see her kitchen fully stocked with food. Anna started to think about what she would cook for dinner that night. After everything was put away, Anna sat down with a glass of water. Grocery shopping could be tiring, but she was glad she had everything she needed. She looked at the list of meals she had planned for the week and smiled. Cooking was one of her favorite things to do. Later that evening, Anna began preparing dinner. She took out the chicken breasts she had bought and started chopping the vegetables. She was making a healthy chicken stir-fry with rice. The kitchen filled with the delicious smell of cooking food, and Anna felt happy knowing she was preparing a meal from the fresh ingredients she had bought. As she cooked, Anna thought about how much she enjoyed her weekly trips to the supermarket. It wasn't just about getting food, it was about planning and preparing for the week ahead. She loved knowing that she had everything she needed to make healthy and tasty meals. When dinner was ready, Anna sat down at the table and enjoyed her meal. The chicken stir-fry was delicious, and she was proud of herself for cooking such a nutritious dinner. She thought about sharing the recipe with her friends the next time they came over. After dinner, Anna cleaned up the kitchen and packed the leftovers for lunch the next day. She was glad she had bought enough food to last the week. Grocery shopping had once seemed like a chore, but now it was something she looked forward to. It helped her feel organized and prepared. As Anna relaxed in the evening, she thought about the week ahead. She was ready for work, for cooking, and for spending time with her friends. She knew that having her groceries prepared made everything easier. Anna smiled, knowing she was ready for whatever the week would bring. Before going to bed, Anna checked her fridge one last time to make sure everything was in place. She was satisfied with her shopping trip and felt grateful for the fresh food she had. With a content heart, she turned off the lights and headed to bed, looking forward to a new day. That's it for today. I hope you found this helpful. If you've made it this far, comment frozen vegetables below. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, like the video, and leave a comment to encourage us to keep sharing valuable content like this. We're new to YouTube, so if you have any suggestions to improve our content, let us know in the comments. Check out the channel for more videos, and see you in the next one.